talking about gold, and because I believe that we are gold on the inside, I want to talk about a process that happens with gold. A prospector goes to the mountains with ropes and big boots and pickaxe and so forth, and begins to chip away at the side of the mountain, prospecting, looking to discover, like you have been discovered, to discover gold, and digs into the heart of the mountain and finds a little piece of rock. And to the untrained eye, it looks like just a piece of dirty rock, worth nothing. But this prospector is highly trained. He takes that rock and goes, oh, puts it in his satchel with a smile and keeps digging. Because this prospector knows what he has or what she has. Ladies and gentlemen, when people look at you and judge you from the outside, do not accept it on the inside. You may not look like somebody very important on the outside. You may not be 6 feet 5 inches tall. You may not be the striking one that they put up on the billboards across the city in which you live. But if inside you have the fiber and the value and the inherent quality of gold, the master who made you, the people who believe in you can see that before others can see it. Go toward them. Let them discover you and open up a pathway for you. Lady, when you look at yourself in the mirror, do not believe the reflection that you see. Because as beautiful as you are more than that on the inside. Am I talking to the right people? And the qualities that the culture uses to tell us who is wonderful and who is beautiful on the inside don't match up exactly to you. Render it irrelevant because your power is deep on the inside of you that the mirror cannot catch with one look. And so the prospector takes this gold back to the blacksmith, and the blacksmith knows what he's doing. Takes it, puts it in a big old ugly tool called an anvil, and takes a metal thing and goes, bam, and strikes that piece of rock. And things splinter off. Takes a big piece of metal and goes, bam, and strikes the rock. And things splinter off. And beats it until it flattens it out, and stones fly off and dirt flies off, and after a little while you start to see the flattening producing a little shine, a little yellow coming through, and then those who are untrained can see there's gold there. There's gold there. Oh, lady, I know you're going through it right now. Probably 5 or 10% of you right now. Life is striking you hard, and you think it's not fair. There can't be any God. People have let you down. But oh, I tell you, if you ever dream of greatness, life will put you on the anvil to strike out the impurities from around you, to beat away the things that would keep you from fulfilling your life's greatest purpose. And when the anvil and hammer meet and you're in the middle, you feel like, I'm going to die. I can't survive. I'm being killed. Why was I born? The lion doesn't ask that question. But oh, you keep wondering about why there's not justice in your life. I came to encourage you today. Hang in there. Hang in there. The splinters of rock and dirt will go away, but the metal stays. It is the nature of gold to stay together like that. And so after a while, you're flattened now, and you can hold, someone can hold you up to the light, and you'll sparkle a little bit because the gold has come through. And you feel good. You know, you've been let into the company. You've achieved a few things. People see that you have capabilities, and you feel mature now. You feel that you have arrived. But this is not how life works. The game has only begun. Because now the blacksmith takes you and puts you into an oven and turns it up 1,700 degrees Fahrenheit and boils and cooks and bakes you. Within an inch of your life, you go to the pressure where the door is locked and you and the fire alone must exist in the dark place at home where the pain is so hard that nobody can explain or console you. You're going through changes and transformation. And if you don't give up, you come out differently from how you went in. Is anybody going through that? You know what that pain feels like? Some people quit. Some people give up the game. Some people walk home and they say, this is too hard. I'm telling you what it takes to go for the gold. Never again say, I go for the gold, until you understand that the gold goes through a process of refinement and of purification that is literally painful. Hang in there. Just hang in there, will you? Because there's something remarkable about gold. The stones splinter and melt away. The finest microscopic impurities burn away, but the gold never evaporates in the fire. What the gold does, it becomes molten, it becomes liquid metal, and it bubbles with fire blazing on its surface. and the gold is there so that when the oven opens, the one who is helping to make your life worthwhile can then pour you into a mold or a form so that you could take the configuration of a golden cup or a vessel or a ring that people will have value to use every day. Now, because you are flexible, because you're molten, because you're malleable, your life now can conform to high standards of excellence. I have a